Retired Mindset 5-Minute Friday. Short episodes in 5 minutes or less. Hey Mindsetters, TGIF, and welcome back to another 5-Minute Friday. I'm Bob Preston, and today, TGIF, I'm coming to you from one of my absolute favorite spots right here at the base of Mammoth Mountain, outside Canyon Lodge, in front of the gondola from the village. If you know that mountain, that's kind of where I'm at, and you'll be able to follow right along with how beautiful it is today and how empty the place is because, you know, ski season hasn't started yet. But it's a crisp fall morning, the air is clear, and we got some snow on the ground behind me, and it's just the perfect setting for a conversation about something that really matters in retirement. And those are the aspects of both mental and physical health, soul meets body, if you will. So let's start with the inside game, mental health. And I got to tell you, when I first retired, I'll be honest, I thought I had it all figured out. I pictured myself traveling, spending a lot of time in the mountains, sleeping in, having no schedule. But, you know, that was great at first, but after a few months, I realized something was missing. The quiet mornings that I used to dream about suddenly felt, I don't know, a little too quiet maybe. And that's when I discovered how much the mental side of retirement really matters. So I made some life changes. You know, you can call them atomic habits, whatever you want to call them. I built a new morning routine, what I call my 5 a.m. club. That's kind of a buzzword nowadays, 5 a.m. club. I get up early, usually between 4:30 and 5 o'clock. My dogs help me get up, I'm not gonna lie. And I meditate. I am a Blinkist subscriber, so I listen or read some of those summaries, and maybe I journal for a few minutes. But it's that sacred hour or two before the rest of the world wakes up, time by myself to sort of check in with myself, set intentions, and fuel my mindset for the rest of the day. That's the thing, retirement doesn't mean your mind gets to retire too. That's the worst thing to do in retirement. We have to keep learning, exploring, and challenging ourselves. Otherwise, we start drifting like I did in my first few months of retirement. Mental strength is just like a muscle. If you don't use it, you lose it. So now let's shift to the physical side. Movement is medicine. Out here in Mammoth, I'm surrounded by people who live here, who vacation here, who are absolutely crushing the physical side of retirement. And the common thread, they're all out moving, they're all out doing something. Some ski, some hike, some bike, some go fishing, some go canoeing or paddling, but everyone's out doing something. It's not about being a triathlete or trying to beat somebody or being competitive. It's just about the consistency of moving, getting your heart rate up, and having a good time also for the relaxation of it. I like to take my dogs to the lake, hike up there, and maybe hit Twin Lakes, maybe a few ski runs on a bluebird day. Or even sometimes I just like a casual walk in the village down here at the bottom of the gondola. Hit some coffee shops, you know, just cruising around. Movement clears the head, it boosts your mood. It reminds you that you're alive and capable. And there's real joy in earning that end of day tired feeling. The good kind of tired that says, yeah, I showed up for myself today. That's when you really are living your best life in retirement. Here's what I've learned in retirement. Your mental and physical health aren't two separate things. They're one continuous loop. When I move my body, my mind feels sharper. When I meditate, my workouts feel lighter and easier. When I eat well and sleep well, I wake up motivated and grateful. Take care of one and the other follows. Ignore one and the other struggles. So here's my challenge to you for this week, and this applies to anybody of any age, not just retired people. Do one thing that strengthens your mind. Maybe read something inspiring, meditate, or connect with someone new. And do one thing that strengthens your body. A walk, a stretch, a swim, anything. Small steps lead to big gains. Because in retirement, it isn't just about having time, it's about how to use it. Nurture your mind, move your body, and the rest of life starts to flow. So that's it for this week's 5-Minute Friday. Until next time, stay curious, stay active, and as always, keep your retired mindset strong. And remember, always in retirement, soul meets body. Hey, thanks for joining me today. The Retired Mindset 5 Minute Friday. Short episodes in 5 minutes or less.